Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Ryan with Flagship REI. Gonna walk you around the interior and exterior of one of our newly finished flips. Let's go take a look. Here we are on the exterior of our flip on Tatum Heights Drive in Lagrange. Didn't get a whole lot of before, or really any before footage of this one for whatever reason. But prior to this, it was like a weird kind of brown color on the outside. There was a lot of damaged siding, so we replaced a good chunk of siding, a good chunk of the fascia board and soffit on the exterior. Had to make some repairs to the roof. We put this front porch stoop on. There was one there, but it was in pretty bad disrepair, so we changed that out. So go around the side, you'll see the whole exterior is painted. Painted it just a white color. There's a big shed in the back. The shed itself is, we painted the shed and made it look a little bit better, but it's not in the greatest condition, but it's usable for somebody. And I think somebody in this area will like it. We've kind of got this room here off the back of the house that's an unfinished like storage space, or could be used as maybe like a game room for somebody or something like that. But didn't do a whole lot with that, but for the most part, just kind of painted the exterior, changed out some of the siding, and made the necessary repairs on the outside. The windows were pretty good. Didn't really change any doors or anything like that. Serviced the HVAC, made sure it was working well. And yeah. As we move into the interior of this one, you'll see kind of where we made our biggest changes. The two biggest issues we had in this house were all kind of right in this area. So going into it, there was some termite damage underneath in this kitchen area. And then once we kind of got into it and dug into the flooring, we kind of found more. So there's a support beam basically that goes across this side of the house that supports the house from the kitchen, basically connects the kitchen and the living room here that I'm standing in. We had to totally replace all the subfloor in the kitchen area, and then almost all the way to this hallway area. So basically from this edge of the hallway to that bathroom door at the end of the hallway to over here in the kitchen is all new subfloor. We have a new beam underneath to support it. So that was kind of one of our bigger projects. When we bought the house in this living room, it was all kind of, so you can see a lot of it's wood panel. It was very dark in here. We painted all the wood panel white. This was like a brown, orangey, old style carpet in the living room and really all throughout the house that we changed to an LVP. In the kitchen, we changed out all the cabinet hardware to like a gold color. Painted the cabinets gray, put in this tile backsplash, new appliances, new granite countertops, new plumbing fixtures. So pretty much everything in the kitchen is new. This house has a cool kind of stone fireplace that we kept as is, so we didn't do anything to that. As you go down the hallway, everything's freshly painted. We've got new light fixtures, put new kind of hardware on everything, just to make it look nicer. This is the master. So the second thing that we had to fix in this house was so the house has two septic tanks. One's an old non-functional septic tank, and the other is like almost a brand new septic tank. So one of the bathrooms was connected to the new septic tank, but the other was not. So we had to go underneath, connect this bathroom to the new septic, and then basically we changed out all the plumbing underneath the house and inside the house. So all new plumbing. Then we did basically the same thing in here as we did in the kitchen. New granite, new hardware, new plumbing fixtures, new lights, new mirror, everything. New light fixtures in here. We have LVP throughout everything. And kind of same thing in this bathroom. New mirror, new granite, painted the cabinets. So you've got your secondary bedrooms here, LVP throughout, fresh paint, new fans, and your third bedroom. So this is a 3-bed, 2-bath. Here in Lagrange, acre-and-a-half lot. So a great, great flip for somebody to come and buy.